Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Utomi, in fact, Pat Utomi gave it to Tinubu in no small way. What they call blast, now understatement. He blast him left, right, and center. He said, I think he's seriously, he's severely challenged because he has a legitimacy crisis. Now, Pat Otome, they talk so regarding the Tinubu's presidency. He said that's the problem of Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He says the illegitimacy thing that is ringing in his head and in his mind. You can see the way he's behaving. He said it's not normal. That's not the way somebody will normally behave. The way they are trying to, get acceptance at all costs, looking out for somebody to give them credibility. It says just a child who have daddy and mommy issues. You see the way they behave. They always needy, always people pleasing. It says so now they do Tinubu, so now the legitimacy syndrome. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Professor Pat Otome, a renowned expert in political economy, has ascertained that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is currently facing a significant legitimacy crisis. Otome expressed these views while discussing the initial month of Tinubu's presidency and the broader issues of legitimacy in Nigeria politics. During an interview in a video on Nigeria FM, when asked to analyze Tinubu's presidency and offered his perspective, Pat Otome stated, I think that he is seriously challenged because he has a legitimacy crisis. You don't govern without legitimacy. When questioned about whether winning a legitimate case might improve Tinubu's governance, Otome responded, it depends on the concept of legitimacy and how legitimacy crystallizes. I went out of my way to discuss it in a press briefing a week ago. One of the best conversation about legitimacy was affected by an American political socialist named Sylvester Matthew, set in the book, the first new mention where he delivered into the subject. He emphasized that while winning an election can guarantee initial legitimacy, true legitimacy is an ongoing process. Otome criticized Nigerian politicians for often failing to grasp the essence of legitimacy and the duty of serving the people. He pointed out that politicians sometimes view politics as a means to acquire power rather than a platform for service, hence the way they go about things. So Patotome don't tell Tinubu say is the legitimacy syndrome thing, okay, that is affecting Tinubu, and it is quite, it's quite very unfortunate. He said because when you look at the whole thing, say Tinubu is questioning for legitimacy. He can't seem to understand it that he's not a real president, or he has not been accepted. Patuteme is also a Labour Party person. And if you know very well, Labour Party is challenging Tinubu's legitimacy over in court with regards to what has been going on, saying, let us know. We're waiting for the court now to give us, the way forward as to who really won the election. So that's where we are at the moment. That's where we are at the moment. And Patutome has looked at the whole thing and said, you know what, we cannot afford to allow the same thing, over and over again. And he spoke about, African politicians, mostly some of them come in with a mentality to acquire wealth at the expense of the people. It's, the funniest thing, Africans are not greedy people. I want to assure you that if you are coming in, even if you are stealing money, you are working for the people. The roads are done, things are done, and you steal money. I don't really think Africans will be that bothered. You see, just do the barest minimum. The barest minimum in terms of, basic amenities. I don't think anybody will. In fact, they will campaign more for you. They will say, this one, we still saw ABCDZ. But not when you come in, everything that is to the people, you take every single thing and anything and you go away, and there is nothing coming to the people. There is no free education. There's nothing whatsoever. It's really quite unfortunate. I must be very honest with you. It's totally, completely quite unfortunate that such things are happening. Totally, completely unfortunate. If you come there and you serve the people, even if you steal, like I said, it's not good though. Don't get me wrong, it's not good. But I don't think the people will mind that much. I don't think they will mind that much. I don't think they will break their back and say, he stole or so. No, I don't think they will mind that. I don't personally think so. I personally don't think so. So these are part of the things that are going on. And why again and again, we all must consistently and continuously ensure that the right thing is done. Nobody will be there and want to be quiet in the face of all that is going on and allow you to have your way at the expense of the people. I don't think Nigerians wants to be in that shoes. I personally don't think so. So if you think you want to serve, then serve with integrity and honor. Serve in such a way that when you are not there, the people will miss you. In fact, they will go and look for you. If they were given an option, say, you know what, between this and this, what will you will see them choosing you again and again. You'll be wondering, is it me that they love like this? Yes. Because when you were there, you showed them what it means for people to be served. You displayed it, they saw it. And so forever they will be on your side. It's as simple as that. It's as easy as that. You don't do too much to please. Just do the barest minimum. Basic amenities, good health care. Those things, the basic, we call them what? Basic amenities. For electricity to be there, it's not, you're not doing the people a favor for that there's electricity. Who are you favoring? There's electricity, yes. We're supposed to have electricity, power-borne water, good roads. Is the normal. It's not something that we should applaud you separately and put you in another cadre. No, no, no. We don't do that. There is electricity, all well and good. Thank God you're doing your job. There's electricity. That's how we should be. That's how we should be. Not you provide the electricity and you make yourself Lord over all. No, 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 no. And I believe Africans will be very, very happy that there is electricity. That there is electricity. These are things we must consider. Those are things we must consider. We can't just sit back there and just allow things to just go just because we no, we can't do that. We must be very, very, we must be focused, and we must be determined to ensure that the right thing is done. Nobody should come and bamboozle us. We don't do that. We don't let such things to happen. You see, so these are the days that we are in, and the time to begin to ensure that we are doing the right thing is now. Yes. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.